Hi everybody and welcome to this Pick a Deck Tarot reading. Today we're going to try and find an answer, not really to a question. We're going to try to find out what your person thinks versus how they act. So basically thoughts versus actions. This could be a reading for people that are in no contact right now and they are wondering how this relationship could be moving on, or they are in a difficult situations, they're confused. So if you have one of this type of relationships where you're not sure how things are going, this is probably the right reading for you. So we have 3 decks that you can choose from. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Take your time to pick the deck that calls to you. You can even meditate on the number, or you can choose the deck that catches your eye first. And whenever you're ready, we can start with the reading. So, hi everyone that chose deck number 1. Welcome, this is your reading. So let's see your person's thoughts versus their actions. Oh, there are a few. Let's turn around. We have the Queen of Swords, we have Judgment, too many, and the King of Cups. We have Strength, we have the 5 of Coins, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so this is what your person is thinking, and this is how your person is acting. So let's start with their thoughts. It feels like if they had any doubts towards you, they are coming really fastly to a final decision. They are acquiring clarity, and they want to come to you with how they're feeling. They feel like you obviously have the right to know how they feel towards you, how they feel towards the relationship, and they want to be totally honest towards you. They want to come with their thoughts well clear in their mind, but also they want to come to you knowing exactly what they're going to tell you. They want to be clear and honest, totally honest with you. They don't want to hold anything back, but at the same time they know that they have to be to show empathy. They are empathetic towards you, and so they know that whenever they come with this decision that they made, they want to be as respectful as possible. If there was anything left unclear between the two of you, which I feel there probably was something, otherwise you wouldn't be in this looking to this reading right now. Obviously there was something that was left unsaid, something that was left unanswered. Everything will be clear. Everything that was left unanswered is going to get an answer. They want to give you an answer, again, because you deserve to know. And they know, it feels like they know they can be a bit harsh with their words. It's something that it feels like they're working on, and that hurts you, because when people are harsh with their words in this kind of situation, obviously other people get hurt by it. So it feels like they are acknowledging it. They realize that they are not the best with their words and that they come off as rude at times, and they absolutely don't want to come off like that towards you. And that's why they're probably taking their time. They're working on their emotions and their ability to empathize with people. And so if this is an all contact situation, I feel like you should give them their time, leave them time to work on themselves, because in their actions they are working on themselves with strength. We see this self-love and respect that they are working on. I feel like, considering this mental state right now where they do have come to a final choice, a final decision, but they are still kind of working on themselves to be more empathetic, not only towards you but in general. It feels like they are working on themselves also in their actions. They are taking those steps to be more emotionally open. This kind of feels like a person that is mostly analytical and thoughtful and really more in their minds than in their feelings. They are working on this emotional side of theirs and being more vulnerable. And this is not something that is coming easy to them. They worry a lot about this taking a bunch of time, because they are trying to have this lifestyle change, but they're worrying because it's not coming as fast as they wish it would. It's coming a lot slower than that. And even they feel like a thoughtful person, but also a person that is kind of impatient and taking their time is something that doesn't come easy to them. So this is why I'm telling you not to rush things. Let them come to you when they're ready. Their thoughts, again, they're really working on this vulnerable emotional side of them, that is a side that almost nobody sees. That's what it feels like. And they realized when they came to taking their choices on this situation, they realized that this vulnerability is something that they're lacking in, and that they should work on, because it's not only fair to them that they should be allowed to be more vulnerable, but it's also more fair to you if they are vulnerable with their feelings and they are not scared of showing to you their feelings. Right now they're really worrying because they're taking so much time, and if you are in contact, let them know that they can take their time, because that will help them so much more. And if you are not in contact, don't make them rush. Like, let things evolve at their own pace, because they are going to come to you at some point with their answers, and they will let you know. We're going to take an oracle card to get some advice for you also on how to move with this situation. Sorry. We have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So this is definitely a time that you should also take to contemplate the situation and to think about the situation a little bit more. As they're taking their time to elaborate on their feelings and working on themselves, you also should do the same, because if you're giving them that time, you should also have the possibility of doing the same as they're doing. So don't rush into things too much. The situation is going to evolve at some point. Either way, let it develop at its own pace, and take this time to meditate and contemplate on this relationship and also on yourself. So yeah, this is all I have for you, pile number 1. I hope this resonated with you and that you liked it. And if you did, please consider leaving a like to the video and maybe even subscribing if you like this kind of tarot reading. I'm planning on doing this on the channel, so I'd love for you to stick around. And yeah, thank you so much again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye! Hi everybody that chose pile number 2. welcome. This is your reading. So let's see how your person thoughts are and how their actions are. We have the 7 of Rods. The 8, I'm sorry. The 8 of Rods. We have the World. And we have the Queen of Elixirs. We have the Hermit. The Magician. And the Knight of Blades. Okay, so this person, this is their thoughts versus their actions. So this person right now is really in their feelings. They are it feels like they took their time to heal, and now that they're healed, they want to speed things up. They really want to come up to you with everything that has been in their mind, and they want to let you know what they've been thinking about, how they've been doing, but they want to do it now, but their actions are kind of stopping them, because right now they it's as if they would want to move really fast towards you and bring everything that they're feeling to you and bring everything good that they can give you, but their actions are not going at the same pace. They are kind of retreating, I'm sorry, and they're going within again, but they're not really listening to themselves. And so this person finally learned a lesson that was that had to do with their feelings, their emotion, probably the way they managed them, and right now they're so excited about it. They are they want to move quickly, change quickly, but even if their mind is like this, their actions are not reflecting that, because they're taking their time, they're retrieving within themselves for clarity. Even if they got it, they still are not so sure, probably, Their interactions, they are by themselves, and they're making sure they have all the tools and everything that they need to come forward, and because they want this lifestyle change that they're working on. They are doing it, but still they want to be sure that they have all the tools that they need to move on. It feels like it was probably they learned this lesson. Maybe your guys' relationship was a karmic one, and they are learning from it. They are growing from it. And again, this aspect has to do with emotions, maybe, so feels like it has to do with you. I feel like this relationship that you guys had was a romantic one where you had feelings for each other, and they probably did something that they shouldn't have. They probably said something that they shouldn't have, behaved in a way that made you insecure or uncomfortable, or even it feels like there was this event that was related to emotions where one of you guys got hurt, their emotions got hurt. Maybe they felt like their emotions were not taken into account, and this feels more like of no contact right now kind of relationship. It feels like the two of you are not talking in this moment and not keeping up communication, and this is why there's this hurry both in their mind and in their actions. They're kind of hurrying up, even if they're isolating themselves. They want to hurry up in both of their thoughts and actions because they want to come to you. They want to get back in communication and build the relationship up again. They want to probably not only bring it back as it was, but probably they want to bring it to the next level, because it feels like they are preparing, both from their thoughts and from their actions, feels like they are preparing for something long term, and it's something that they really think about a lot, because they are in such a hurry to make this come true. They kind of they probably are dreaming about the situation also. It's probably something they're thinking about during the day for a long time every day, and so it's something that has been heavy on their mind, and it feels like they want to bring this to the next step. They really care about you and the relationship. Let's get an oracle card to get some advice for you on how to move in this situation. We have, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. So if you guys are not contact, I told you they really want to come in contact with you again. They really want to be able to talk to you again, and I feel like if you guys are ready to do the first step, you probably should. You should take action. You should kind of push them a little bit, because they have their answers, they learned their lesson, and they want to move on with you, but maybe they are not really sure how to approach you right now. So if you are ready for it, maybe you should try and contact them and hear from them if they are ready to talk about what happened with you. And maybe, probably, they are ready to, and they'll be happy and honestly feel like a weight has been lifted from them if you contacted them. So yeah, this is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider leaving a like. Consider maybe even subscribing if you like this kind of tarot reading videos. I'm planning on doing them on this channel, so I'd love for you to stick around. And thank you so much again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye! Hi everyone, that shows ball number 3. Welcome. This is your reading. So let's see how your person is thinking and how they're acting. We have Sophia and the Ouroboros. And the Five of Swords. The Five of Cups. The Hanged Man. And the Lovers. So whatever is happening right now, it's something really big, really important for your person right now. It feels like this person we're talking about got really hurt right now, both mentally and the way they're acting. You can tell their emotions are hurt. They probably feel a bit in their, this is their thoughts and this are their actions. So in their thoughts, it feels like for them right now is not the best of times. Something that they didn't thought could happen happened, and their feelings got hurt, I feel like you guys are not in contact, and I feel like this probably regards a fight that the two of you had. It feels like maybe it's something that they said or something that you guys said, or somebody's actions or something like that. It's something that they never expected to happen to them. Were really surprised when it did, and right now they feel hurt. They feel a bit like bullied or abused, kinda. Honestly, what I'm getting here is the energy I'm getting from this. Even they're being a bit dramatic and a bit childish, maybe. This could not be for everybody, but for some I feel like it might be this. And they are kind of offended by what happened. They are really down with their feelings. Their feelings got really hurt. Right now they're moping around and being miserable, kinda. There's some stuff that they regret, some stuff that they grieve about. They feel abandoned and unloved, and these happenings made them see things in a different way. The thing is, even with everything that happened, even if they're hurt, even if they feel like they've been done wrong, they still want a relationship with you. Even if they kinda are, after these happenings, they're seeing the relationship under a new light. They're seeing it differently, and they're hurt. They probably expect you to do the first move and maybe apologize to them or something. It feels like they don't believe they did anything wrong, and that is why I feel like this person is a bit childish, because when stuff like this happens, most of the times both of parties have something that they did wrong, but it kind of feels like they are hurt. They've been hurt in their feelings and maybe even their pride, and they expect you to solve this, and that's not fair at all. I have some faith in them because of this Hanged Man card, because they are starting to see things from a different perspective. So that for some of you may mean that they've been hurt in their feelings and they felt like kind of abused, but they may come around at some point and realize that maybe there was something that the both of you did wrong, or start to see their faults in this situation also. But right now I'm telling you, they're going to take some time before they come to that realization. Also feel like because you guys are in no contact, this feels like a no contact situation, or it feels like because there was no contact anymore after this big blowout, probably there's still a lot of stuff that was left unsaid, and maybe because of that they cannot see where they were wrong also, and they cannot see their faults. They just see it from their point of view and think that they are in the right totally. So honestly, I don't feel like they're going to contact you anytime soon. So let's get an oracle card to get some advice for you. Let's see. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So I feel like you really want to go back in contact with them, and you are thinking about contacting them, and this urge is kinda piling up on itself and it's something that you really think about a lot right now in this moment. Honestly, I don't know as of now if contacting them would be of any help, because they really think they are in the right now. So if you contact them, expect them to be a bit not so kind, maybe a bit rude and offended, and they probably expect you to like say sorry to them. So if you're not ready for a confrontation of that kind, I suggest you to wait on a little bit more. Otherwise, you can try this. Ultimately, this is up to you. But as of now, I can tell that if you wait a little bit more, probably they're going to contact you at some point. But if you really feel like you can't take this anymore, then maybe you should do the first step. But yeah, this is all I have for you, pal number 3. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider leaving a like. Maybe consider even subscribing if you like these tarot reading videos. I'm planning on doing them on this channel, so I'd love for you to stay around. And yeah, thank you so much again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!